my fashion. Been the innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars, well, when you're George Lucas. Lazy.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K Tuesday MVP goes to...
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan. Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Bradley Beal.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. And it's Baker in at the 5 spot. And for the Nets, they've got Howard. Damian Lillard out there with Bridges. Then it's Simmons. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
The rebound by Baker. On offense, here are the Suns. Kicks to Booker. Outside, KD. DJ with it. Simmons is there. Beal from long range. That one's not going to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Simmons' shot is good.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nailed from three-point land.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
Howard nails the baby hook. Howard. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Jazz.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Free throw line jump shot. Lillard with the bucket.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless.
Now here's DJ. Last game he had 34 points. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And Lillard gets double teamed. The pass to Bridges. High post Howard. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, we averages about 9 points a game.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
First foul. First team foul.
Now here's DJ. Started by Howard, and it's good for 2. 6 points for DJ.
And once he got to the 10, I don't think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Floats it up for DJ. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you got to like the vision for marking it. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Markkanen. Got a piece of it to the middle. Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And DJ throws it down.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Nets trail by 5. Lillard with it. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Howard can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Baker passes to Markkanen. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Now here's Simmons. They picked up 24 points in their last one against the Clippers.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Bridges outside. Pass to Duarte. Here's Howard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markkanen. Phoenix leading by 7. Passes it to Baker. For 3, Durant traps in the tray. Durant's got 5.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Simmons passes to Bridges. Here's Sharp. Lillard outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 7 points in the game. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Boy, great bounce to his game. Bradley Beal, a big-time athlete.
Timeout called the Nets. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And
Substitutions on the court.
Nets trail by 15. Here's Sharp. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Out of hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Simmons checked in for the Nets.
For your Nets.
Phoenix leading by 15. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Baker with the bucket.
He can't miss.
The Nets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Round the pass to Simmons. Misses the easy stuff. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Burks' shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And stolen by DJ. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And DJ throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. On out there with Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sharp in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Simmons. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one. Burks on the wing, puts it up. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Simmons over Burks, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Driving to the basket, and DJ throws it down.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Nets trail by 18. Bridges finds Brown. Back to Bridges. Here's Duarte. Pocket 6. Right wing. Here's Sharp. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And the shot goes in. Sharp's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now, here's DJ. 16 points for him. Here's Durant. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
This is what pure scorers do. They find ways to create points. KD doing work.
Timeout call, the Nets. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And the Nets making a change here. Howard's checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Alec Burks. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Howard. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a three. That one misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Durant dishes to DJ. There's the drive. And DJ throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now Bridges. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game. That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Kuzma, rebounded by Howard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Nets working the ball around now. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Howard's got 10 points.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Phoenix calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and the 3 ball is good. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Back to Lillard. Beal with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Baker. Beal trying to break loose. Baker, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard, the pass towards A. Here's Finney Smith. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Avdia. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Avdia's got his first bucket of the night. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so...
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning. They simply could not be contained, and their effort propelled them to widen the scoring margin to blowout proportions. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. At the end of the second quarter, they relentlessly attacked the defense to close out the half on a 12-4 run. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Suns, Durant is out there with Markkanen. And it's DJ. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. Here's Baker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Baker's got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Passes it to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 9. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And DJ throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Howard. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Markkanen. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer Lillard. And they recover it. Another shot. And Howard finishes it off. Howard's got 14 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Double by Howard. Baker kicks to Beal. And DJ throws it down.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Simmons' shot is good.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
DJ with it, working on Howard. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Booker, and he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nets trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. DJ really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. DJ Augustine's checked in for Phoenix. And stolen by Booker. Markkanen from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Nets trail by 21. Lillard the pass to Simmons. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Augustine, no luck.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Brown missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
With the drive, and DJ throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
He kicks it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Baker, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Kicks it out to Markkanen, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Nets trail by 21. A pass to Lillard. Driving inside. They recover it and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. DJ Augustine picks one up.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Phoenix. Burks comes in for DJ Augustine. And here is DJ. 33 points for him. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Brooklyn with the ball.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
And stolen by Kuzma. Feeds it to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It's blocked. Pass to Burks. And he drives in. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 17 now, just in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
To the inside. It's deflected. Simmons against Booker. Here's Baker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Bridges outside. Back to Simmons. Inside, Sharp. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. DJ dishes to KD. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Look, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Simmons looking it over. Down low, here's Sharp. Slammed home and he draws. The foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. And then for Phoenix, Baker, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Lowry Marketing comes in for Watanabe. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Alec Burks. Baker, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. We've got Damian Lillard. Howard is up there with Simmons. And it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. Brooklyn with the ball. Bridges kicks to Lillard. Simmons trying to get open. And now the Suns, a fast break. DJ with the ball. Lillard, the pass to Bridges. Now here's Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Howard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. The Suns have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Baker, takes it inside, and DJ throws it down hard.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
To the paint, here's Howard, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Baker kicks to Markkanen. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
The Nets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Lillard against Beal. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Here's Baker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Baker's got 47 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Several teams changing it up here.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Lillard. Kicks to Howard. Pass to Simmons. And there's the drive. Howard dishes to Simmons. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And DJ throws it down hard.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Stay here.
So for the Suns, Gordon comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Payne in for Booker. Here's Finney-Smith.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Harris drives in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Harris.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Favors brings the double. Gordon with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Harris. There's the 3. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude and really backed it up.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For DJ.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Here's Harris, and it's sent back by KD.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, KD. No good from outside. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.